Hey, Dawn Pici here, and welcome to SMV or the SMV-PRO membership. We are so excited to have you on board as part of our team here where we can help you to move forward as we encourage each other and gain the training we need. And I am so excited about this. Now, let me tell you, I've been working on this website for almost 2 months now. I'm not a web developer, and what is amazing is we have found this software that helps even somebody like me create what you're looking at right now. And it's going to continue to evolve. There's so many bells and whistles on this thing, so many ways that we can modify and continue to improve what we're doing to help you recapture lost revenue and really reach your sales goals, to build your brand and increase your income. So what I want to do is I want to jump in here, but first I want to say to you is this is an evolving site. You're going to see things up and changing all the time. And I'm going to be giving you updates so that you can stay abreast of what's going on here. But if you see anything that doesn't work, which is quite possible because I'm not a web designer, you just reach out to me at dawn@piciandpici.com and let me know. Also, if you have any suggestions of things you would like to see, things that you would enjoy seeing more of or would rather see less of, just let us know, because we're pulling together to create a site that's going to fill in the gaps for you and be that encouragement, be that guide, and be that accountability for you to help you stay on track. So let's just jump right in. And the first thing I want to do is I want to show you your login page. This is your login page. When you received your login information, it sent you a password. You can change that password if you like, but this is where you log into the site. Now, there's a couple things that both SMV Basic and SMV Pro members will see on their membership site. The first one is you're going to see materials, guides, and downloads. When you click on that, it's going to open up and you're going to see some of the things that we have already uploaded. Now, this is going to increase month by month. All right, we're starting off with kind of a skeleton crew here, but I promise you that we're going to be filling in. I have lots of things to fill in. It's just a matter of refining the right timing to bring it to you. So we've got the revenue goal setting template, we've got the quick checklist for virtual sales calls, and the guide for looking good on camera. And these are valuable tools, especially that revenue goal setting template. If you haven't gone through that, this is a very good way to accurately assess exactly how many sales do you need to make in order to reach your sales goals. What do you have to do? It's really a basic. So I highly recommend you take a look at that. The next thing that both SMV Basic and SMV Pro members have access to are the guest summits. And oh my, we've put together, every month we're putting together a summit for your information and training from some of our guests. And what's beautiful about this is you get to see the video. All right, we'll be playing at least one of these on the podcast that anybody can hear, but they have to listen to it. The others will come out. Some of them will come out, some of them will not, depending on the topics involved. But you get to see all of them immediately. You don't have to wait for this to come out 2-3 months from now. No, you're going to see it immediately. And you're going to be able to watch it. You can either listen to it on an audio, as just an auditory. You'll be able to listen to this if you want to, but you can also watch it as a video. And I always love watching the videos. So the guest summits this month, we're introducing Jonathan Lee Iverson, better known as the Last Ringmaster. If you have ever been through or are recently going through a radical career change because of something that you didn't plan on, well, Jonathan Iverson is the guy for you. He's a presentation coach, so he's going to help you with presentation, but he's going to share his story with you about spending almost 20 years with Ringling Brothers Circus as their ringmaster, and all of a sudden, Ringling Brothers closed down, and now what do you do? And so many of us are finding ourselves in that position. And Jonathan is going to help you through that, especially with his grit system for success. So you want to really tune in to Jonathan because he's got it's great encouragement and some great presentation tips. Another one of our summit individuals this month is Kurt Mercandante. Kurt, he has been out on our podcast, but you'll get a lot more detail from him on our summit because Kurt is a branding expert, internationally known, and he's going to help you identify your ideal client persona. He's going to help you attract paying clients, and he is going to help you with your brand authority. He has a system, like 4 pillars of helping you develop brand authority. You don't want to miss this. Kurt is great, and he's been very generous with his information. The third and final one that we are releasing this month is from Lisa Bull. And many of you know Lisa Bull. Lisa Bull has been a coaching client of ours for almost 20 years. I've known her longer than that, and we don't even want to admit how long we've known each other. But Lisa has done almost all of her business. She closes without ever meeting her client in person. She works with companies. She's a recruiter, and she matches talent with companies that are looking for talent. And it's a very, very complex and long sales cycle. And Lisa has learned the skill of being able to read people's behavior when only talking to them on the phone. You don't want to miss this, especially since so much of our sales nowadays is going to online or some form of virtual selling, whether it's the online or it's listening to it on the phone. The third thing, and one of the things I'm really excited about for both SMV Basic and SMV Pro, is the one thing. This is a special item that we have asked all of our guests, but we have not put it on the podcast. This is a special thing just for our membership, where we ask them the question, what is the one thing you wish you had known before entering business that would have helped you? Whether it was to help you grow faster, whether it was to help you avoid mistakes. What is amazing about this is that we haven't heard the same thing twice. So when you open up the one thing, you'll see a list of some of our guests, and we've put some of them out there, and this list will continue to grow month by month. Don't miss out on and gaining wisdom, and avoid those costly missteps by finding out from others what would have benefited them. Now, our SMV Pro members only area has a couple of different things in it. One is the weekly win, and this is absolutely a optional and private way that you can either create your own challenges for yourself to hold yourself accountable, or you can follow some of the challenges that we have suggested that go along with our monthly topics. And this weekly win is something that you'll be seeing. This month we have one on the focus board, setting realistic goals, and the SWOT assessment. These are all things that are new to Pici and Pici. This is unique to this site, and so Pro members, check that out. I think you're going to find it to be quite the encouragement. Another area that is on your Pro members only is the live Q&As and the monthly mega training archive. Now, both of these boxes don't have anything in them yet because we're going to have our first mega training Wednesday, August 12th, and that's going to be a live training, and those of you who are SMV Pro members, you're going to be receiving a link to join us for this live call. And I hope you all can be there because we have a networking element to the SMV Pro level where we want you to be able to pitch yourself. You want you to pitch your stuff, whether it's your product, your service, what you do. So if although this is going to be available also on demand, if you can't make 8 o'clock on Wednesday night, August 12th, it will be there. But if you can be there and pitch your own business, that would be awesome because we want to get to know all of you and also get an idea of the topics and the types of things that you want to see on this membership, the things that would help you and your business the most. The other area here that doesn't have anything in it yet are the live Q&As, but that's where we will, once a week, we will have a live Q&A where you can ask Joe or I anything. And also that's going to be archived. So if you can't make the time that we're doing that, that can be archived as well so that you can see it on demand. But these are two areas that we're so committed to help you move forward. And so finally, if you have any questions, again, if anything's not working properly, whatever it is, we can solve it. We can solve it. Just reach me at dawn@piciandpici.com. And again, welcome to SMV and SMV Pro. We are excited about helping you to recapture lost revenue, build your business, expand your brand. Take care. We'll have more later.